Hey everyone, just setting up the camera. Not even gonna bother sharing this till after, so we're not gonna bother with any of that stuff today. We're just gonna do an unboxing of some driftwood that I got. I can show you where I got it from. My computer just went to sleep. So the driftwood came from Lay's Aquarium Driftwood on Amazon. There's the picture of what the products look like. However, the description says that you will receive random pieces. The pieces will not look like what's in the description. That is just an example, because obviously it's wood. It's not going to look the same every time, so that makes sense. Trying to get the camera to stay up here. It doesn't want to. It keeps wanting to fall over. We don't want it to fall over. I don't know why. It's not liking that. But okay. What I got here is the driftwood. See? I need to lean it. I don't know why it's falling today. Because I normally can lean it without an issue. Weird. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, and then the phone falls out. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so this is what we're going to have to do. Whoa! The beauty of live. So, we'll film at this angle, I guess, because then I don't have to tilt it down. So, we'll go with the wood first, since I showed you where that came from on Amazon. Why is this so unstable all of a sudden? I must have to tighten up some screws. So I got 4 pieces. They were $7 each, $7.35 with free shipping. I ordered them on July 5th. Today is the 23rd, and they got here today. So that's a nice piece of wood for $7. Can't be mad about that piece. And the reason they say the reviews actually said order 4 or more, because they'll be hit and miss. Some pieces will be really nice and some pieces won't be so nice. So you want to order a bunch, but they're cheap. $7 each for this size wood is a very good deal. The only problem is you don't get to see what you're actually getting until it gets there. This wood's all tangled up in here. It came wrapped in that foam and then just in a normal bag. See, now this is a great piece of wood. Like, for $7, seriously, that is amazing. Look at that piece of wood. That is going to look so good in the tank. You could put that in so many different orientations. That looks so nice. It's a nice looking piece of wood. Man, I'm happy with every single piece I think that came, so I'm glad I ordered 4, but apparently I didn't need to, because I could have been happy with just the first piece. So there's a nice piece as well. I mean, and to give you, like, look how big this wood is, so you can see how big it actually is. Like, these are for $7 each, the size of this wood and the niceness of that. Seriously. And this is the second time I'm ordering from this. I didn't make a video the first time, but all the wood that's in my Royal Blue Tiger tank basically came from this same seller. Look at this piece of wood. Look how nice that's going to look in the tank. I mean, it's a nice piece of wood. Could set it up upside down, go for like a palm tree type of thing, put some moss and foam at the top. Alright. So that's it for the wood. Super happy with that order. Again, for any of you who didn't see it, flip the camera. I got it from Lay's Aquarium Driftwood. So now, this is the Indian almond leaves. I was a little sketched out by this, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, you will know that I was sending messages in all the groups asking about this seller, because the seller randomly messaged me out of Facebook. randomly out of nowhere and was like, hey, I see you're doing shrimp. I can supply you with some leaves, and he gave me some really good prices on the leaves. So I was almost going to order like $200 worth and just get a whole ton of leaves, so I'm set for like ever. But I didn't. Sorry about the trimming next door, guys. I know that's probably really loud, but we'll go inside in a minute. Yeah, that's bad timing, huh? But here, again, here's the seller. This guy texted me, or sent me a personal message on Facebook out of nowhere saying, hey, do you want these leaves? So I was really freaked out. He wasn't very pushy though, and I talked to my friend on Facebook, Chris Hardy. He's been here a couple times to get RO water or whatnot. But he was just like, as long as the guy's not pushy, you're only risking 20 bucks, so go for it. So anyways, there's supposed to be 100 Indian almond leaves in here. 10 packs of 10 leaves, and it was only 20 bucks with the shipping, which is an amazing deal. And it looks like he definitely included some freebies in here too, because I didn't order this. This looks like cinnamon bark, maybe. I'm guessing. These, not sure, banana leaves maybe? They don't look like mulberry leaves. And then here's, oh, so, yeah, so I can show you an example. Those are mulberry leaves. So he sent me some mulberry leaves, some banana leaves, some bark of some sort. Doesn't look like cinnamon actually. I'm not sure. And then these packs of leaves, which look awesome. They're dried, they're flat, they're grade A, not broken. These are actually advertised as grade AAA when he messaged me, and like I said, I was sketched out, and they were coming from I think Australia maybe. I don't know. I can hold on. I'll show you their Facebook page. I have that pulled up. So here's the Facebook page. This guy or gal or company messaged me and asked if I was interested in leaves and to check out their reviews, and I did. The reviews seemed very good, but they were supposed to get here in 12 days, and they didn't. They got here, I don't even know, but it was longer than 12 days. So I actually just ended up putting in a PayPal dispute yesterday on it, and then they came today. So I was like, oh, bad move, should have just waited one more day. So I have PM'd this company or person and apologized for the PayPal dispute and withdrew it. But this is their Facebook, and obviously, as you can see, the leaves are fantastic quality, and he did send some freebies, which is really exciting. Alright, that's it for the unboxing. Oh, I can show you my new plants. So over here I did plant 2 mulberry bushes, so I'll have my own fresh organic mulberry leaves for my shrimpies. And then I have a banana tree right here, and yes, I'm in Buffalo, New York, so I'm gonna have to bring that inside for the winter, at least until it gets much bigger. And those are just elephant ear plants. And there's my other garden, peppers, tomatoes, whatnot. But okay, we'll go in the basement, we'll check out the tigers. The royal blue tigers I had in my tank upstairs with the red dragon guppies, and I decided that was a bad move. So I took the royal blues out. The royal blues came from a guy named Fish Empire on Aquabid. They're great quality, amazing shrimp. I ordered 12 of them, or I think I ordered 10 of them, and there's, or 12 and he sent 14 or something like that, or 10 and he said 12. But I tried to count these guys and I keep coming up with a different number. It's either 11, 12, or 13, but I'm thinking there's 12, and I ordered 10 and he sent 12, which means I haven't had any losses, which is great. But these guys are drip acclimating. They're gonna go in this tank that I've had running for a while now. The PRLs are doing great. Kept that dead mama. She actually looks pretty cool. I kept it out here when I did the video on how to scrape the eggs off and try to hatch the babies off of a dead female, and I never ended up moving it, and I came down here and it looks cool. So you know how people do those insect boards, or they have a pin on the board and they dry out the insects? I think I'm going to do that with a shrimp, And anytime I have a dead shrimp, I'm going to just dry it out and pin it on a board here. Maybe just pin it to the wall, and eventually I'll have a cool little collection. Well, hopefully I won't, and because I won't have any shrimp deaths. But yeah, I'm moving some frog bit that I got from cats that's coming along with the shrimp. We can check out cherries. I just threw some pebbles in, or pellets in here from oh, which ones is it? I don't know. Some pellet. This guy. I don't have the top around, but that's what. But basically, my reds are doing awesome. As you can see, there's babies everywhere in this tank, and there's tons of shrimp in there. My bees, pintos, Michelings, it's a black cloud pinto. That crystal black up front is actually a Micheling. That was a baby that was born probably 3 months ago now. That was an extreme blue bolt from Shrimp Fever right there. What do we got? What else can we find? Some more extreme blue bolts from Shrimp Fever. Right there and right there. Let's see what else. Then we got some shadow pandas. Those came from multiple sources. Oh, what do we got here? Where can I find you? Can I find you? Oh, my red zebra pinto. Gorgeous shrimp right there. Gorgeous shrimp. And then there's some crystal black and crystal red females that I have in here. They're my Michelin makers. Let's see if we can find any of where the black zebra pinto's at. But there's tons of Michelings down in there. They like to hang out. Back in there, there's lots of shrimp hanging out in there. Some shadow pandas, some Missouri blue bolts. There's my black. Oh nope, that's a shadow panda. There's this extreme black King Kong in here that I never see because half the soil is black, and he's extremely black. So he's hard to see. One of these blue bolt Misuras, I think this mama behind the rock over here, is buried. So that's exciting news. I don't see my black zebra pinto anywhere, but I'm loving this black cloud pinto. All my pintos came from Shrimp Fever, Tommy Lamb in Ontario. Okay, we can move on to the next tank. Oh, you guys love this tank because you can see it so well. Look at this algae. But you can see the yellow King Kongs through the algae because they're so bright. Look at them. Beautiful shrimp. Those came from Tommy Chang over at jtybee.com. These are orange-eyed red ghosts. Also came from jtybee.com. There's 10 of them in here. There's a lot of algae in here. 8 cats. No, but I'm not selling anything. That'd be cool. But look, check out your frog bit. It's doing really well. There's some of my Blue Dream finally out. Of the elusive Blue Dream, because there's only like 2 of them in here. I don't know. I don't have very much luck with Blue Dreams. These came from like 2 different sources on Aquabid, and oh wow, there's a baby. Where are you swimming? I just saw a baby swimming. So I did have a buried female. When I said there's 2 in here, I was exaggerating. There's probably like 6. There's one in the shrimp tube right there too, back there if it'll focus in the shrimp tube. But I just saw babies, which means there's babies in this tank. Oh, there's another one on the wall. So yes, babies finally. My Blue Dreams are having babies. Celebrate for me. My pumpkin shrimp. These guys breed like crazy for me. I have no problem with these. Here's my black rose. As you can see, I need to do some culling. So Rob over at Flip Aquatics, I don't really have much experience with these guys. Give me some information. Make a video on how to cull some black rose. That'd be very, very helpful. Because you can, as you can see, I have all different kinds of shrimp going on in this black rose tank. And it looks like most of them are not black rose. But there's a couple. And here is my Sapphire shrimp tank. And as you can see, yep, I got those black rose from Rob. These are all the babies though. The parents, that one in there is one of the black rose mamas. And she's red right now because it looks like she's got a red tint to her because she looks like she's about to have more babies, and they do that. They get a little tinted, but the parents are completely black. So these are most of the babies. And the Sapphire shrimp, you can see that female back there. There's tons of babies. Looks like she's dropping them though. May not be an experienced mama. But there's a couple buried females in the Sapphire shrimp tank. But yep, the tigers, royal blues are going in to this tank. And these are the royal blues that were upstairs in the guppy tank. From Fish and Pie on Aquabid. And these are the PRLs from Tommy Lamb, Shrimp Fever. Got him on Canada Day on his Canada Day sale. I did have a loss, and it was a buried one, and I ended up saving 2 of the babies, and they're in here somewhere. I haven't seen them since I put them in here, but I saved 2 of the babies. Got tons of Java moss going on here. These 2 tanks are going to be for guppies from Guppy Train. What are they? Blue turquoise pandas, elephant ears or something, and some platinum tiger. I don't know. I wrote them down somewhere. In here, this is the other royal blue tiger tank. These came from Jason Lynn. There's some gorgeous shrimp in here. I just fed them as well, so they're probably all over here. Yep, they're all chilling over here. So these are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So Kent Catch just said that's a nice tank in the wall. Thank you very much. I built this whole room myself, and unfortunately I think I may have put too much effort into it. So the tank, that tank's in the wall, and that tank is built into the wall as well. It's just not see-through on the other side because I thought that would have been overkill. And then I made that one so I could fit a 20-gallon in there. But my measurements were a little off, and it won't. But I could still get a 10-gallon in there if I wanted to. But those are built right into the wall. And then I did some in-shelf recessed shelving in the wall too. And I put this wall up, and it's still a work in progress. Put this door up, and then I still needed to put the wall across here. However, that fish room over there is getting way too crowded, and it's not big enough. So I decided all the work I put into this wall was a waste, because this wall is getting torn down again. And this is just going to be one big room with my shrimp and the laundry combined into one room. So that wall is coming down, and this is just going to be filled with cinder block style racks like Aquarium Co-op showed how to build. The blue Moscows had babies, I just noticed yesterday. But these guys are gorgeous. But where are their babies? The Ramshorns are breeding like crazy in here, unfortunately. I do have some yellow Sakura in this tank, but not many. But there's a baby. Baby blue Moscows are all up. Probably you can see them better from the top. Yeah. And purple grass. The babies are getting bigger in here. So there's probably 5 or 6 purple grass babies. They're doing good too. And then over here, a Sulawesi cardinal tank. Only had 1 loss, and there was a buried female in here that I got and posted a little video of on Roma Aquatics. Facebook page. But I haven't seen her since I posted that. But the Subwassertang is not doing very well at all. I don't think it can handle the heat. I looked it up. It said it could withstand temperatures up to 85. The tank is set at 85, so it's right in that max range. I also moved the thermometer or the heater into the tank rather than behind the mat and filter. I feel like it's more efficient in the tank, even though it's a little bit of an eyesore, but that's okay. It kind of blends in over there. But the cardinal shrimp are doing awesome. I love these freaking guys. Whoa. But yes, like I said, I did have a buried mama in here. I just haven't seen her in a little while. And I know for a fact she did not come buried. So overnight she was buried. I know for a fact she didn't come buried because I made a very detailed video of the drip acclimation on her, on these guys. So I would have seen that in that video for sure, without a doubt. But I love these guys. I'll take you upstairs, show you the red dragon tank and what is going to now be my shrimp cull tank. It's where the red dragons used to, or the royal blues that I just saw that I'm moving. They came out of this red dragon guppy tank. So, because I feel like the guppies will stress them out more than they need to be, but I'm going to put all my cull shrimp in here. So then in my display tank here in the living room, I'll have lots of different color shrimp. Right now you can see there's, yeah, girly, hi. Buried red, really? That's a nice shot right there. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous shrimp. But, so there's some red Rilis in here. These are the red dragon guppies that I got an amazing deal on Aquabid. I got these guys for $5 a pair. You heard that right. Red dragon guppies, $5 a pair. Because no one else bid on the auction for some reason. And they didn't have a reserve price and the auction started at $5. So, and they already have, there's babies in here. So, they're already breeding for me too. And they definitely have colored up quite a bit. I got these guys as juveniles. Only one of the males really had color, and all the other ones didn't really have color. I'm still waiting for the females to really color up. But yeah, these are red dragon. Oh yeah. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, I think that's it for this one. You want to see my beautiful puppy dog? There's Dexy girl. Say hi to the world, Dexy. Say hi to the world. Yeah? Who's a good girl? Oh, who's a good girl? Huh? Alright guys. Later, fish fam.